Tabby was a small orange cat who loved to explore. Frenchie was a plump little French bulldog who loved to stay close to his friends. One bright morning, they walked together toward the countryside, where the path turned soft and the grass grew tall. The air smelled like fresh hay. Butterflies floated above the flowers, and the fields stretched out like a big green blanket. The first animal they saw was a calm brown cow. She stood in the pasture, chewing slowly, while her bell rang in gentle little chimes. She didn't rush. She didn't worry. She simply enjoyed the morning, one quiet moment at a time. Tabby and Frenchie watched her and began to walk more softly, as if the day itself wanted to be peaceful. Farther along, they saw a flock of fluffy sheep. They wandered in different directions, sometimes bumping noses, sometimes turning the wrong way, then finding each other again. They never seemed upset. Whenever they drifted apart, they happily drifted back together. Tabby thought it looked like a soft, moving cloud that always remembered where home was. Next, they reached the pig pen. A pink pig rested in the shade, half covered in warm mud. He closed his eyes and looked so comfortable that Frenchie almost yawned. The mud kept the pig cool, and the sunshine touched his ears like a gentle blanket. Tabby and Frenchie sat for a while and felt the breeze, learning that resting could be part of exploring too. Near the barns, the chickens were busy. They scratched the ground, fluttered their wings, and darted back and forth, as if they had very important work to do. Feathers puffed, straw rustled, and every chicken seemed to know exactly what came next. Tabby and Frenchie smiled. Some days were for quiet, and some days were for bustling around. Both could belong in the same farm. When the afternoon light turned golden, the friends started home. The fields glowed softly, and the sky opened wide above them. They didn't speak much. They didn't need to. Their paws moved together, steady and warm. As they reached the edge of the road, Tabby looked back at the countryside. It wasn't loud or fancy. It was full of animals simply being themselves, slow, busy, sleepy, scattered, calm, and somehow it all fit. Frenchie gave a happy little snort. The walk had been long, but it felt like a gentle story they had carried in their pockets all the way home. That evening, as the stars began to appear, Tabby curled up beside Frenchie. The world outside grew quiet, and the countryside rested, and so did they, with hearts full of fields, sunlight, and peaceful animal friends.